see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. Oi. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. Oi. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Evening, viewers.
We checking it.
And tonight it's a beautiful night in Pebush, And I am here with some lovely people out of Plaine tonight. It is all about Plaine Vacation 2025. And joining us here tonight is Miss Nadia Stedman as well as Dexter Newton. So we want to welcome them on Emonews. We are so happy to feature them right here. And tonight we are going to learn all about Plaine Reunion 2025. Good evening, Nadia.
Hi, good evening, Emma. Thanks for having us.
Good evening, Emo. Good evening, Sakafet, Sakafet. Good to see you.
Nadia, tell us about Nadia.
From Plaine, Kazagori, and parents, Linda Stedman and Cyprian Stedman. Everybody know as Solly. And yeah, grew up and raised in Plaine and moved a few years ago to the Virgin Islands, and now I'm in Louisiana.
Good evening to your listeners. Well, I'm Dexter Newton. I'm from Plaine, born and raised. I went to the grammar school, went to Sifoko, did a couple of years in the US, in New York, and now I'm back and forth between Plaine and the United States. So, son of Plaine, love the East, love Dominica. That's what we are.
To Emonews, Dexter, but we are still happy to have you here tonight to talk about Plaine Vacation 2025. So let's get to it. What inspired the idea of Plaine Vacation?
Ada, you know you have to. You're the one that could answer that one because you've been there from the start. It started many years ago, Emo, and I would dare to say it comes from friendship. But go ahead, Nadia.
All right, Emma. Well, we had our first vacation in 2016, and it was Masha, Handel. We used to call our mayor. May he still rest in peace, and myself. We all have one thing in common: the love of our village, to see our people do things, togetherness, activities, and Handel always went home very often, and when he did, he would always do little activities with the people home. And one day we get together, and we're like, let's go home on a vacation and do things in our village with our people. So the three of us got together. Back then, it was no Zoom, no WhatsApp video, and it was just phone calls. And we would call every couple weeks, make an update every time, and we decided we were going home. We're going to do activities, but our main purpose and goal was to bring our village together and to bring a little boost to the economy for the people with the bars and the rest.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. Oi. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. Oi. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
You see, aside
I'm excited, and I know that they are very much excited as well. So we want to welcome, give them an audience tonight, and all we ask of you tonight is to share the live, tag us on Plaine, pick up the phone, call them, and let them know that tonight it is all about La Plaine Vacation 2025. Good night, Nadia. How are you? Dexter, how are you tonight?
And yourself, good to see you.
Oh, okay. Nadia Stedman, Monsignori Laughlin, daughter of Linda Stedman and Cyprian, better known as Dolly Stedman. Born and raised Laughlin, went to school in town and moved to St. Croix right after high school, and now I reside in Louisiana.
Nice, but Casgary is such a big area. I think Casgary is a whole village by itself, you know.
Maybe we are.
So Dexter, I know you're not a stranger to Emonews. Tell us a little bit about Dexter.
Yes, thanks for having me again, Emo. Yeah, Dexter Newton, born and raised in La Plaine. Went to La Plaine Karen School at the time. Now it's called Jones Bopier Primary School. Went to the Dominica Grammar School. Went to Sifocol. Now it's Dominica State College. I studied in the States, in New York. Spent a lot of years in New York. Moved back to Dominica in 2021, and now I'm back and forth between the US and Dominica. So glad to be here to talk about Vacation 2025.
All right, it's my pleasure to have you all right here on the #1 network in Dominica. So let's talk about La Plaine vacation. What inspired this type of vacation?
Okay, Emma, originally, we started off with Marsha, myself, and Handel. We used to call him Old Mayor Village Vigilance. And may he so rest in peace, he passed away. But it was his idea of going back home during summer to spend time with our people, have activities, especially with the kids, visiting the elderly. That was one of his passion. And it was just a phone call we started, and we had our first vacation in 2026. And it was something we discussed we were going to try to do. I said 2026 or 2016?
Futuristic 2016.
I thought I said 2016.
That's
And it was it was our plan to do it like every 2-3 years, but then I think Maria came and then it was COVID, so it was like a whole heap of setbacks. So we had the first one in 2016, and the second one was in 2022, and we having this one this year, 2025.
What is the main objective of La Plaine Vacation 2025?
The main objective is village togetherness. It's coming together, spending time with our family, friends, fellow villagers, but most of all, having a little economy boost for our villagers. We may have 100 people, or even 50 people come up, but that would be 50 people that would patronize the restaurants or patronize the bar, or our farmers will have their produce on sale. It's just a boost for our village to bring a little economy back to us.
Other than you and I forgot the person's name, but who are the other organizers involved in this vacation?
All right, our members, our group is made up of Dexter, Newton, Marsha Dubois, Elwin Joseph, and myself, Nadia. And we do have a subcommittee who helps us because it's a lot of screws all over to put together. So we have a subcommittee with Talitha Charles, we have Edith, and also Bevan Senja, who is also helping us behind the scenes with putting stuff together.
I know one of the main events will be the Boat Festival. Now, talk to us about this Boat Fest in La Plaine.
Dexter, you want to take that one?
Yeah, well, I can take that one. I'll tell you, Emo, in 2016 when they held the first reunion, and what they did, I was away. I wasn't present, and subsequently, Good Fest was something that was done separately from the vacation 2016. And this year, the organizers decided to see if we could bring back Good Fest to coincide with Vacation 2025. And like Nadia said, one of the main objectives of this is to really spur economic activity in that part of the Southeast. We vacation, the folks who work abroad, vacation, people go to Switzerland, England, because they earn their hard money and they can go wherever they want, and we also enjoy travel. But in 2025, we're saying for folks to come down to vacation in La Plaine. 2022 was a huge success. It's the first year that I came on board on the organizing committee, and it was just so much fun. I regretted not being there in 2016, so it was really happy. I was really happy to get involved in 2022. But Good Fest this year is to really showcase what boat and farming and moonbitation and moontail really is about. You know what I mean? It's about embracing culture. It's not about looking at it as poverty or looking down on our culture. It's really celebrating our culture and what the boat means to La Plaine. So, we see boat meat and we know VEND and boat water and all types of things that we've done with boat. And not to forget the tambal, during Carnival came from the boat skin, as we say in La Plaine, have with more people laughing, La Boyo, because that is that integral part of who we are as a people. So we're hoping that we can join it with Vacation 2025 and really feature a little bit more of La Plaine. And that's where we come in here tonight to invite not only La Plaine people, but all of Dominica to come and celebrate with us. Have a
So would you
vacation
say that
2020.
La Plaine people?
When this is not happening, I think the meet and greet in vacation on vacation 2022, the meet and greet was a huge part of this organizing thrust, because what happens, Mo, is it's the first night that people are going to see folks that they haven't seen in years. In 2022, I saw folks that I had not seen in 10, 15, 20 years, and and that's very emotional for a lot of people. It's a joyous occasion. A night discussing what we have planned. But the meet and greet, we have the Goat Fest, you said. The market day is the same Saturday. We have the all white. And Nadia we'll talk more about some of the detailed activities that we're having, because not only are we bringing folks together, but we also Kuluru Foundation, and Nadia will talk a lot about this, is also also gives back to the community. So every year, the Kuluru Foundation, who are the organizers of this event, of this activity, donates back a backpack or book bag to every student leaving the Jones Bopier Primary School and going into high school. And we've been doing this for many years now, right? I always boast that when COVID hit in 2021 and people had to go online to do work, Lapland students already had their devices and were able to make that transition. And so it's a lot going on. I think Nadia, we can highlight so many events. I don't want to I can talk forever. But it's a lot going on. So we'll talk more about the vacation 2025 schedule as we go. I see Battle of the Villages. I see the schedule being Nadia. The last time we had a tug of war, and it was fascinating. It's quite a lot of fun when Lapin people come together.
Oh, wow. Every year. Well done.
drink for a couple of days. We're gonna unwind and get some exercise in. And the night of that, we're having the karaoke at another vendor, another area in La Plaine, and this one will be in Casa. And we always do that in honor of Handel, which he was the original member of the band. I'm in the group. I said the band. It's the elderly dinner, and this year is the first time we are hosting a dinner for elderlies. It will be catered to them. So we have one of our own catering the food, and we're gonna serve them. In the past, we have only done packages and we deliver it to them, to our elders. But this year we're having a dinner and they will be served a three-course meal, and we will have entertainment for elderlies for the ones who are able to attend. For those who won't be able to attend, we will bring the care packages to them. Um, on that same night, on the 1st of August, we're gonna have the oldest night. Um, let's see. The Saturday, Dexter, help me out. August 2nd, we having a breakfast, and I believe the church group is taking care of that. They will be hosting that by the Couturiers Hall. And the night of that with our signature all white party. Emma,
Yeah,
hope to see
that's
you there, at least for that one.
I love white parties. Yeah, I love white parties.
In the past, in 2016, Fab's Moonlight, I think it was. He did a wonderful job hosting that last.
I missed that one and I
Yeah,
regretted it. Very
Emma, it was wonderful,
I
and
heard.
in 2022, Aton hosted it, and then this year we're going back to Fab's Moonlight. Well, yes,
So it's a
so
packed program for La
it
Plaine
it
vacation.
is. It's 11 days of
Wow.
activities.
But
And we have two other activities. The last Sunday, which is the third, we having a sports day, and we're hoping to have dominoes, cricket, football. We have one of our very own already sponsoring the trophies for he's in love, he loves soccer. So he's donating his trophies and stuff, and hopefully we could get all the games that we played growing up with our villages that Sunday. And the Monday, our activities always coincide with August Monday, and we're having a wet fete by the Tabary River. Dexter, did I miss anything? Because I'm trying to go quickly so we don't use up too much time.
No, I think you covered everything, Nadia. And of course, the sports day, Mo, the point I was making earlier is uh, if you observe, we have been very careful not to call this a reunion, and the reason being, vacation is really for people to come and free up and have a good time with their family and their friends and their loved ones, you know. So the sports day, back in the day, we used to have a lot of inter-village competition. So the part of the village where I'm from was always the champion of those events. Casgori used to get licks from us all the time. So we would have rounders, Balize would win, cricket, Balize would win, football, Balize would win, and you could ask people from Lapin and they would tell you it's the truth. So this year,
Emma, no, no, that's not true.
well, this
so
year blows on
this year
Balize.
blows on us, blows, and we hope to organize a battle of the village. So we're going to bring that back, and you will see different parts of the villages competing with each other, and really, and again, it's the theme of really bringing people together. Something that I've heard this say about Lapland people, I don't know if it's true, is that we boast and we comparison, and we always feel like Lapland better than everybody else. So, but it's really that's what people see. but it's really the love that we have for La Plaine, and I can think and I can say that we always are very inviting people. Eh? When people come to La Plaine, we want to give them the best jelly we have, the best dashing,
I've
you know what I mean, the
experienced
biggest champagne. You know, so we're telling people
that.
come to La Plaine and have a good time,
Yeah.
and that's the spirit that we're going for.
So how was the
People have been. I mean, I was joking that I was in New Jersey recently, and it's only two people that told me they will not come in for this vacation 2025. And I mean,
wow.
people are really coming home. And then I was saying, oh, it's just two people that tell me they're coming home. And then I met the guy a couple weeks ago, and he told me he and his wife are coming. So everybody literally is coming to La Plaine in for vacation 2025. The folks on the ground are happy. I think people are. Munkam know we come with you. Usab, you can trace up a good fest. We have the rounders teams that have stepped up. The business folks from around the world, really, all the Lapin folks in North America and the business folks have started to contribute because, as you know, Emo, putting on an event like this is extremely expensive,
Yes.
and we need sponsorship. So folks have really stepped up to help us to put together the events package for Good Fest, some of the activities that we're hoping to do as well, like the Youth Day. Nadia touched on that, but one of the highlights of this vacation 2025 is to really bring young people together. And Elwin Joseph, one of our organizers, he's an artist, and he painted this really brilliant painting that we're looking to raffle. I was trying to get it on my as my background, but with no success tonight.
Mhm.
But it's something that I'm proud of. I think we all want to see it and want to own it. But that will be on raffle. So the Youth Day is to teach young folks arts and craft. We're hoping to have various events for the youth during that day. So we needed funds to actually put on that event, and folks have been overwhelmingly supportive, and people on the ground as well are looking to vend, and we've been actively looking for vendors to really engage folks in the community. So overwhelming support, I would say, for Vacation 2025.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about the unity. Have you all seen more unification or more unity among the people of La Plaine, since the vacation started, past vacations to now?
Now they want to answer it so I don't get myself in trouble because let me be frank, Emo. I'll be frank with you. We have a Lapin people we really love each other, and we come together as family and we have a good time. But I will say no malpale lele, and you do things, and sometimes people say puchi pati fesi or puchi pati fesa, and we expect that this thing, we can't do everything, right? There are certain things that we will miss, but we know that folks are unified. We think folks are coming together, but it's a battle sometimes to get people involved. And we've been appealing to the community to please get involved because we cannot have Vacation 2025, we cannot have Good Fest, we cannot have Market Day without the active participation of the locals and of people who live and work in the community. And we're really doing this again to boost the economic activity in the space. So we're asking folks to put away the Malpali for aside for how many days you say that there? 11 days?
11 days.
Okay. So after the 11 days pass, we can go back to our thing and Pong Beth and Malpali and thing. But before the thing going on, we're trying to encourage folks to let's keep coming together. We know there are division, there are certain things that divide us in the community. And this is part of what we're trying to do to heal that and to come together and to continue to love each other and to unify each other. So I would say, yes, we are getting together, but not without the Malpali, to be honest.
So Nadia, memorable event you had for the past reunions or the past vacations?
That's going to be hard.
Wet fit. Trust me. That's what now there was.
And like, don't just have one, but since Dexter say wet fit, I love music and I love water. So when you put the two together, and it's just we go Usually we have it in Taberry, and last year I think it was Impact 360 hosted that event, Dexter, and they put
Yeah,
on
impact.
a wonderful event. We usually have a pool, and they have the water coming from the river into a pipe, and the water like a fountain. It is just beautiful. So when you have music, water, and a little alcohol in there.
It's a booze.
It's one of my favorites because that's two of my favorite put together. But another event that I absolutely love is the all white, and then after that would be visiting the elderly. Emma, you wouldn't believe the amount of stories that you hear and how they knew your family and what they did together when they grew up and who looked out for each other. It is wonderful just visiting the elderly and to listen to their stories and stuff like that. So that would be like three of my best events.
Okay. So when this year, which one are you looking forward to this year?
Well, I would say not in any particular order, but I am really looking forward to the market day. I think it was a very nice event the last time. First we started off with a Lapo Cabwit. This year we're looking to do that. You know, Nadia was on the Lapo Cabwit the last time, and people were in the streets and just having a really unfiltered grand time, right? And then we had vendors. We saw the sorts of entrepreneurship activity that was happening in the community. Trap Girl had a punch. We had people making castor oil and coconut oil, and so it's a really fun event. And this year we are going to merge that with Good Fest, so it's going to be a really nice Saturday. The all white is a signature event. I missed the one at Fab's Moonlight in 2016. So this year I'm really looking forward to that. And then of course the meet and greet is really a great event. So I mean it's so many good events
Yes.
that I would say it's hard to pick, but I'll just stay with those three for now, for sure.
Okay, and how talent groups involved in these activities? I know La Plaine is known for Van Move. I'm not sure what other groups, I mean, local groups you have. How do you plan to bring them on
So
or
in
involve them?
for Good Fest, our group, interestingly enough, our group is called the Kulu Foundation. But back in the I would say maybe the 80s, late 80s, and Teacher Vanya will maybe correct me on this, and Teacher Talifer, late 80s and early 90s, there was a cultural group called the Kulu Group, I think they were called, and they went quite a ways in really putting on theatrical performances in La Plaine. So we're hoping to get them involved. We've started conversations with them to get them involved in the Good Fest. And in I don't remember what year, I think it's 2012 that they had the first Good Fest in La Plaine. So I missed that one as well. So we had Good with Lipstick, Good with High Heels, Good with all kind of stuff those people do to the goods. And it was really sort of like a street art and street festival. So this year we are hoping to get folks involved in that. And of course the vending and the cooking. Lapin is known for, again, its hospitality. So we're going to tap into that culinary culture that is here in Lapin to really mix some of that stuff. So Emma, on est pour venir pour goûter et puis manger qui là. But now
So
please come in.
let us focus now on this Good Fest. I know you have a lineup, and this is one of the activities you are inviting all of Dominica to attend. So let us focus a little bit about this Good Fest and the lineup and what we should expect.
Emma, let me tell you something. Here is a secret. Nadia, right? Nadia said she wanted an artist, right? And Nadia went out to work, and until the artist didn't say yes, she did not stop calling them. But Nadia,
All right.
take it
Yes.
away.
Emma, the Goat Fest this year, when we started off, we'll be honest, we were like, we're gonna have Goat Fest, we're gonna bring it into the vacation 2025. But at first we were just saying, oh, we're gonna get a couple DJs and just us La Plaine people. And we gotta say thank God for Pew. He got with one of our very good supporters, Kendra. Well, I should probably call her our promoter. And
Sure.
she got with Marcia and she said, "Hey, Marcia, Pew has an idea. I need you to call him right away." Well, Marcia did, and Pew is one of our villagers. He has his business in the States, and he tell her, if you could come up with quote unquote $100, we're gonna put in $100 and we're gonna bring a band to La Plaine. Well, putting Marcia to a test, that is never always good. So Marcia jumped on the phone and she started making calls and asking for donations. And Emma, our villagers are the best. We were able to secure one of my favorite bands, and as Dexter say, was a it was a nonstop calling, and they told us they can't confirm until 90 days before the event, and I was still calling on the daily.
But Nadia is
Yes.
one band you call though. One band. I don't think you made more than one phone call. Nadia made one
So she
band
just
call.
wanted one band
One
and that
band,
one
one band,
band. That was
one
it.
band,
Dexter, you
But tell
putting
us
my
about that
business
one band.
outside.
one band. That's it.
But the band did confirm with us, and I want to really, really, we want to give Pew George, Erickson, Rodney, and Carrie. We call Timmy Alexander for coming up big time for us with that suggestion and funding, bringing up the band. And we have some other contributors also that made it possible, and we want to thank them even before it even happened. Um, Murphy Hill, Leon Vigilant, Myrna, Gravely Carbon, Bert Strachan, Esther, Dennis Ito, Diana Ali, all of those people who contributed when we were asked if you could come up with 100, we will put in the rest. And all of these people were more than willing. We just had to make a call and they were like, yes, anything for La Plaine, anything for our village. So even if with everything else that's going on, when it comes to having something happen in La Plaine, our people come together. And
Big time.
with that being said, we're gonna have signal band.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Bye, 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 bye,
Bye,
bye.
bye, bye.
Oh,
Cheerio.
don't call me. Don't contact
I tell
me.
it's one band she called. One
The
band.
number
One
one,
band.
Shelly and Signal Band.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are gonna have Shelly and the Signal Band on July 26th from Goodfest. So yeah, it is
So you have
confirmed.
you have Signal Band on the lineup. Who else will be on the lineup?
We have our very own Checo. He will be there with us.
Checo,
We have DJ MJ
DJ
will be
MJ.
there also. We're gonna have one of our local DJs in La Plaine also. And um
Big
yeah, it's a
big
lot of stuff going on, and the Kularu group, they're gonna put on, I think, maybe 2 or 3 skits for us. So we're still filling in spots, but we are ready for Goat Fest, and we're inviting all of Dominica to come join us in La Plaine, come have some good fun with us.
So
and
we should
MOI.
expect goat soup, goat lasagna, goat pizza, goat akra, goat
Ice cream.
biscuits, anything made out of goats.
I think Dexter said good juice also.
Goat
Good
juice.
ice cream. Emo, I should add that this event, Goodfest, is going to be an outdoor event. Again, I stressed earlier that we thought it was very difficult to pull this off, having it outdoors, not having gate receipts to sort of augment some of the costs that we were going to incur. And as Nadia said, this guy stepped up. Most of them are Lapland businessmen and women operating in St. Croix, St. Thomas, and other parts of North America as small businesses. So big up to them, big up to Pew and the rest of the gang for doing this.
Yes, so big up to Laplin for putting on Signal Band at this Goat Fest for Laplin
and
Vacation 2025.
and
So,
Emo, that will be the first time Signal Band will be in La Plaine.
oh wow,
Yes,
Yes,
interesting. And I'm
yep,
sure they're
yes,
gonna put on a splendid performance in
yeah.
certainly.
Laplin. Yes. So, Dexter and Nadia, what are your hopes for the future, for La Plaine vacations?
I would say, if I may go first, that coming on board, working with Nadia and Marcia and Elwin and Edith Thomas Roberts and Talitha Charles and Jimbo, Jim, look, I forget Jim last name, Saint Jean,
Yeah.
you know, is such a joy to see that we can come together as a people to really, there's no other. We're not looking to gain anything from it, but to really see our people come together and have a good time. There's nothing I like more than to get with family, eat good food, and crack jokes. And I mean, Lapland people can talk magic
And laugh.
and laugh. So I mean, I envision this, people sleeping on the floor, people waking up in the morning, people just having a grand time with their family. So I hope that we can sort of continue to show the togetherness that we have as Lapin people. I know we have our differences, but I'll tell you, when something happens in Lapin, whether it's a death or whether it's somebody's sick or whether we need to fundraise, like we do with the backpacks. People come together, and my hope, and I think our hope, and the organizers who are doing this, is to continue to curate this and to preserve that unity that we have, that innate unity, that love that we have for each other. And I think that's what I hope, and I think the planners of Vacation 2025 hope to see come out of this, to continue for us to love each other and unite with each other.
It's indeed a joy to see some of the villages in Dominica, leading the way. I mean, I must mention my village, Pebush. We are also a tight-knit community, and La Plaine is also, tight-knit, and, they come out as well and support. What would you like to say to the other communities that are kind of dormant and stagnant in terms of planning reunions, making people come home and doing stuff like that?
Um, Emo, a lot of times we think that it takes a lot, and it does. But let's be back ourselves, Ted, and many hands do light work. And I can tell you, sometimes I feel like Nadia and Marsha, they do so much, right? They really pull together. And it's through their friendship. They talk to each other, they organize. And I think sometimes a 20 US donated to a child goes a long way. And when you combine and compound the efforts, we can really move mountains as a people. So I think to the other villages, I would say continue to love each other. Remember where you came from. We're all standing on the shoulders of folks who came before us. Life is hard, of course. We all go through struggles, but we can pay our tithes and offering by looking back and helping somebody else. And I think that don't ever think that's a $5 or used T-shirt or used sneakers doesn't find its way to someone that needs it. So just continue to look back and to reach back and to lend a hand.
But we are happy that other communities are coming on board. In recent times, I've heard other villages planning reunions, planning vacation, and we are happy, for these communities as well. Nadia,
And
are
just
there any plans to expand or enhance the vacation in coming years?
I don't know how much bigger we can go. I think Dexter will reach a point where we just has to maintain, right?
Listen,
But
I
eh,
agree.
go ahead.
No, I was saying I agree. I think Emma, what the organizers again try to do is to make this as local as Signal Band, you say, make it as local as we can, and keep it as simple as we can. But we know things they take a life of their own, and it's grown so much. But we just hope that people, the Lapland people, will just get more involved, continue to get involved, and continue to see it as something that they can expand and keep loving and keep doing.
And Emma, I think once the love for your village is there, and I think we have a lot of it in La Plaine, I think we'll be here for a long time to go. And a lot of our supporters know that we're a nonprofit organization. We don't keep no money. All of these activities we have, we do not have any stalls. We're not collecting any monies for ourselves. whatever you donate goes back into the village, or if you give a donation and you said, hey, I want it to go to the kids, I want it to go to the elderly, they trust us enough to know that's what and where the money is going to go to. So we don't keep no monies for ourselves. We do not um, raise any funds. Everything we do is from our villagers who contribute and donate to every single event.
Amazing. And how many persons should we expect for vacation 2025 in La Plaine?
Hi, boy.
We don't have a count, but Marcia and myself, we're going head on head on how many of our families I will be there. And yesterday, my sister and I did a count. Just my immediate family, we have about 30 people coming home.
Oh, wow.
Just my family. Marcia is close. I think she has like 25, but I'm still ahead.
So we anticipate about 200 persons?
More than that.
I would say
More
it's
than
more
that.
than that. I
More
would say
than
it's
that.
more than that.
But we honestly we need that in Dominica. We need these people to come because I know when they come, they are going to spend. So we calling on the local vendors who have the stuff to sell. Get your act together because this is an opportunity that you do not want to miss. You have to capitalize on La Plaine Vacation 2025.
Yes. And our people in our village, they are filling out their applications. They are doing what we just want to tell them, hey, we got 3 more months to go. And I think we're getting to the deadline for registering, filling out your application, and we will give them updates. But I believe it's the end of this month, Dexter, is the end of registration. So we're hoping that we have enough people to vend for the Goat Fest.
Yeah,
So
and
if
that's
there's
registration for
someone
vending.
Yes.
Okay, so if there's someone who is a non-Jean Laplaine, they are not a Jean Laplaine, and they would like to come on board, they would like to sponsor, can they?
Yes, yes, certainly. We are talking to local businesses to come on board for as sponsors. They've shown interest. I think it's a good time for brand awareness. So the business folks who are here in this broadcast tonight, Imon, thank you so much for that platform. Can certainly come on board. I think it's a great time to showcase your brand, because we're expecting quite a bit of people. I don't want to pull a number, but I think in 2022, we easily had 200 people visiting La Plaine that year. And I can tell you from the people that I've met in New Jersey, in the New York area, in the Virgin Islands, that told me personally that they come into La Plaine, it's going to be a high, maybe 3 times that much in numbers. So we're expecting a lot of people in La Plaine. So it's a great time, great marketing opportunity for other businesses, or not just the La Plaine folks.
All right, and I know for the planning stage, and even now, there are some folks that you may want to say thank you to or shout out to them. I'm going to allow you guys to do that now.
Take it away, Nadia.
Um, let's see where we could start with the our guys, as I mentioned before, with the Goat Fest. We cannot thank you guys enough. Um, Teacher Vanier for trying to put the act together for us. The pastors, the priests, that's working together and having organizing the service for us. The principal of the school, La Plaine Jones Bopier School, sorry, for, well, Dexter, you send the letters for
Julian
approval for
Thomas.
using the school for the
Julian
youth
Thomas.
day, and also the services. Who else am I
The
forgetting?
police, we've reached out
Yes.
to the police for their support to maintain and help us to maintain and direct traffic in the community. We've reached out to the elected officials, letting them know that we're coming. One of the things that we're hoping to do, let me tell you, pay you, my go back biting. Say midges. We don't
Yes,
want them.
yes.
We know they're going to be struggling with that a bit. And I said on a live the other day, La Pena plenty alili. So we're telling people to make sure they buy seven. So we've been talking to the elected officials, making sure that they know that we're coming. So whatever they can do to help us with garbage disposal and stuff like that. So we're saying thank you in advance. And again, just trying to make this a community effort. So we're thanking the Lapland folks who've shown interest and who continue to spread the word to let people know that this is happening in July of 2025.
And just I think I forgot Carrie FM for giving us a wonderful rate on the providing the stage lighting for us. They give us a wonderful um donation. So thank you, Carrie FM also.
So those of you joining us now, we are here with Nadia Stedman as well as Dexter Newton, and we are talking about La Plaine Vacation 2025. So before we wrap up, I'm going to allow Nadia to just go through the flyer one more time. Tell us the list of activities that are planned for Vacation 2025.
All right. Activities start on July 25th. That's the Friday with the meet and greet. July 26th, we have our market day that begins at 6 in the morning and end about 12. And then Goat Fest will start about 3 p.m. until
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 street jump up, street jump up, street
Forget
jump
Signal Band.
signal band, Echo, street jump up, DJ
Um,
MJ.
the July 27th, we have our church service, and after that, we have the sports day with the youth. That's where we do the sack race, lime and spoon, needle and thread, three-legged race, and the tug of war between visitors and villagers.
Between
Emma,
Pictures and Balizier.
no, Emma, the last time the rope was under so much tension, it popped.
Oh my
It's
God.
Lapping
it.
four, Lapping four.
Wow.
Yes, it was. July 28th, we have a bonfire, and the morning of is a free day. That way, visitors can go to Roseau, go visit their families, do whatever they want on their own. And then the evening, we come up back to Kazagori for the bonfire. July 29th, we have a hike to the Sari Sari Falls. The night of that, we have game night. July 30th, we have our excursion. We'll be doing whale watching. The evening of that, we have a fish fry. July 31st, we have the youth day and our fitness class. The evening of that, we're going to have the karaoke. August 1st, we have the elderly dinner. And at night, we'll be having the oldie goldie. And Dexter, if I'm correct me. We having Gramax the night for the oldies, right?
Midnight Groovers.
Midnight Groovers. Okay, Midnight Groovers.
Chubby.
So we're having Midnight Groovers on August 1st for the oldie goldies night.
Mhm.
August 2nd, we have a Creole breakfast put together by the church organization. And the night of that, we have our all white. And August 3rd, we have the sports day, and that one will be with the adults where we play cricket, rounders, football, dominoes, all of that good stuff. And the last day, August Monday, closing of all activities will be the wet fete.
Awesome, wonderful, wonderful. So I am so happy to give you all this platform tonight, and I'm pretty sure we will be back before July to speak more about, the plans and what else, to expect. So tonight is just our first night, and I am sure we will be right back to talk about La Plaine reunion. Or we might end up meeting live on the scene in La Plaine to speak with the people, when they
Yes.
arrive. So Dexter, any final comments from you?
Emo, you're always welcome in La Plaine. We will treat you as an honorary guest as always. You're invited to all the events, right? And we know we know Emonews will be live on the scene. So thank you again for the platform, and thank you again to your listeners for inviting us into their homes and their cars and their day. And we look forward to seeing you soon, and all the best to you and the great work that you're doing.
Thank you. Nadia?
I think Dexter covered it. We just want to invite everybody, even if you're not from La Plaine and you want to come join us, any one of the activities, you're free to. We will welcome you with open hands in La Plaine. But if
Looking
you
forward.
We are looking forward to
Looking forward.
So,
it.
on behalf of Emonews, I want to say a big thank you to you all. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Before I leave, let me just apologize for the technical difficulties. We are trying to expert these interviews, and pretty soon will be much better. So we thank you for understanding, and we want to thank Nadia and Dexter for joining us here tonight. See you all pretty soon, and all the best with the vacation in 2025.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emo. You did a great job. Thank you, as always. Thank you.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.
Shock them! Yeah! Welcome to the electric room. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear, cause you don't want to get shocked. Oi! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Wow! This is the electric room. Room 14, that is. It's 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We checking the mic, we checking the mic. Oi. This is the electric room, baby. Shock them.
You see, aside from being a great benefit to mankind, electricity mishandled or used carelessly is also one of nature's deadliest forces.